When an actor who auditions for Wylan is also casted in a film called The Magical Flute, is there really a need to look for anyone else? Like, legitimately, Pinterest copied them in real life and made a 3D printed image, and we have them in the show. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Safa. Today I'm going to be so excited because the season 2 cast of Shadow and Bone, aka the people we've been literally waiting since season 1, have been released, announced, spread over all of those social media accounts, and I literally found out in the most random way possible you could believe. It's really not that random, but like to me it was such like a spur of the moment whim type thing. So let me paint the scene for you. So I was just, casually reading a book on the couch, curled up in a blanket, and then I just stopped at the end of the chapter. I was like, okay, break time. I went on my phone. I don't have my phone with me because like I'm using it to film, but I was on my phone. So I went up and searched Shadow and Bone Nikolai actor. And lo and behold, what shows up? The articles 2 hours ago were posted. Season 2 cast, new people have been added. Here are the actors. And I had my mind blown. I was shaking, like I couldn't breathe. I nearly I don't know, I peed almost. It was so bad. Like I was, I threw my phone down and I was like, I gotta call my friend. Because like we've been literally investigating who will be these characters, specifically Nikolai. Because Nikolai is like my favorite person of all time. And I was like, we need to FaceTime right now. Drop your schoolwork, get out of your class, and come talk to me about this. So she gave me like 5 minutes, and then I was literally talking to her with like about half an hour about this. It was so funny. And yeah, that's just like the gist of it. And that was the way I found out. It was amazing. Now I'm going to share my opinions on those who have been casted. So the very first person is Anna Leong. She is this British actor and comedian who is casted for Tamar. Next we have Lewis Tan, who is also a British actor and a like really good martial artist who has been casted in like really famous works like Deadpool, Mortal Kombat. And I was like, this guy's a really decorated actor, jeez. And then we have our next guy, casted for our lovely Wylan. The person casted for him is Jack Wolf. He is a British actor who has also done a lot of Shakespeare, like theater company works. And interesting enough, this guy has been casted for a film called The Magical Flute. There's literally no other explanation needed. Like this guy's perfect for this role. So the people who are casted as Tamar, Wylan, and Lewis Tan, I was so surprised and like thoroughly impressed. Like amazing. Like if you Googled like fan art of Tamar, Tolya, and Wylan, like their faces show up. Like legitimately, Pinterest copied them in real life and made a 3D printed image, and we have them in the show. So I was so happy about that. Tolya, I was like, whoa, this guy's so good looking. Holy crap. But like, how did Shadow and Bone people land this kind of actor? He's like just as like decorated as Ben Barnes, and I mean that. Like this guy's been like a lot of huge films, but I'm not upset about it. I'm so happy. Tamar is so beautiful. I love her actor. Like the short hair, the look, she's like everything I envisioned Tamar to be. And like this really badass type of character with her axes. I just can't wait to see her and Tolya and Nikolai all in action together and just like their banter. I just love to see that. And then Wylan. Wylan I always envisioned to be like this dorky kind of like small, thin type of character who's almost like a little shy, but like a little reserved at the same time. And like Jack Wolf, he like embodies that image I had of Wylan. The flute playing bomb demolition specialist, like that's him. And then we have our lovely Nikolai. Yeah, and then we have Patrick Gibson, who has starred in things like the OA and also The Darkest Minds, which was that famous YA to TV adaptation, or I think it was a movie, YA to movie adaptation by Alexander Bracken that was really famous. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed about that. I know I'm smiling, it's a little misleading, but like, yeah, I was a little disappointed. I know Nikolai is one of my all-time favorite characters of like any book I've read. And I think because of that, I've had such really, really high expectations, like almost unhealthily high. Because obviously when you love a character this much, you have this preconceived notion that they have to have XYZ traits. Specifically, you know, appearance-wise, you know, I'm okay with, like, I don't know how to describe this. Like, appearance-wise, that's the first thing we notice about the actor. Because, like, obviously, I don't know the actor. I've never really seen him in anything. I can only judge him by his looks for now. But I was a little disappointed because based on the fan art and, like, the way I envisioned Nikolai was a very, you know, I guess outrageously high set bar that I should have kept more of an open mind. But that being said, like, I'm not upset, but I feel like appearance-wise, he doesn't give me that image of Nikolai. However, I'm assuming because he was casted, Lee has done her job. She knows what Nikolai is supposed to be like. I'm going to put my faith in Lee and all the other showrunners and producers and all of them, because if anyone knows Nikolai, it's Leigh Bardugo. So Lee, I'm putting my faith in you. So please hope that Patrick Gibson nails his character, because I can let his physical appearance slide as long as his acting is on point, okay? He needs to... Nikolai is more than just a face. He's literally a personality. Like, you walk into a room and you know he's there. That's the kind of, like, presence this guy needs to exude. And I hope they all portray that. Overall, though, super amped about this. I can't wait to see them on screen, especially Nikolai. I have high hopes for all of them, and it's just so exciting. I can't wait for it. And yeah, that's literally my rant. I don't know if it's a rant. It's more like me just excitedly expressing my opinions, even though no one really cares. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.